it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramon, back here again, and I'm back with you this time with another awesome-tacular music review this time. I'm gonna be reviewing an album that I've been so impatiently waiting for, and of course, you guys, I'm talking about Avril Lavigne's Love Sucks. Anyways, how much does it suck? How much does it suck? So I'm gonna be giving you guys a track-by-track review on, I usually with these album reviews, and I haven't done one in quite some time, but usually what I do is I go over like the songs that really stuck out to me, and and then I describe why it sticks out to me and why I love them. With this album, you guys, I can't lie, right off the bat, I tell you, I dig like every single track on this thing. And this album just came out. It came out like Friday night, all right? It was 1 o'clock in the morning, so technically Saturday night, right? I'm all lying in bed, right? Going, through my feed, right? And I see Avril Lavigne released the new album. Well, heck, I'm getting out of bed. I'm gonna listen to that bad boy right now. And I stayed up the whole night listening to this thing, and I've been dying to share my thoughts on it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get to it. So you guys know me, I'm a physical media guy, right? When it comes to movies and when it comes to music, I like to have a hard copy in my hands. Unfortunately, my store does not carry this album yet. Alright, so I have to impatiently wait for that, but I couldn't wait any longer. When she released it on Spotify, I listened to it on Spotify. Very rarely do I do that. I like to have the actual album in my hands, and go through it, look at the pictures, look at the track listing, the lyrics, everybody involved. So I just went into it how most people would, listening to it on streaming. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to give you guys a warning right now. You might hear me cuss a little. And I know I try not to cuss on my videos, but I'm reviewing an Avril Lavigne album, so I gotta. And she cusses like a sailor on this album. So if I could give you guys any suggestions, do not pick this album up at Walmart. Do not, when you're streaming it on Spotify, make sure you're listening to the one with the E on it, the explicit sign, because the edited version, man, every other word is cut out. And I was listening to that version first. I'm like, what is this? This is terrible. And I was like, oh, well, every word is cut out. So then I had to make sure I got the right version, right? Anyways, you guys, so start off the album. Track number 1 is Cannonball. It starts off with a bang, you guys. Okay, she goes in lyrically. She says, like a ticking time bomb ready to explode. Like, really, like we're getting into it, like right off the bat, like full-blown punk rock style. Very punk influence with a catchy hook and very upbeat, very catchy. So we're already off to a great start with this song Cannonball. So I totally dig that song, right? Then it goes into track number 2, which is called Boys Lie. This is the track that features MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, right? And I believe this is the newest single. It's probably like the 3rd single off this album. And this, you guys, it sounds like something straight out of 2007. I kid you not. It's very pop rock, very bubblegum pop, punk stuff that I found myself really digging. Like, it's right up my alley. It's not like the most serious song in the world. It's just like a fun, catchy pop punk tune. Kind of reminds me of Girls Don't Like Boys, by Good Charlotte. Kind of has that similar vibe, where it's not taking itself too seriously. It's just a fun tune. So just like Cannonball, I really dug that song as well. And then of course it goes right into track number 3, and this is like perfectly executed, like album wise. It just transitions very well into Bite Me, which is her first single, which I did do a reaction video. So if you guys missed that, definitely go check it out. I had a lot of fun listening to that song for the very first time. So definitely check that song out. I totally dig it. A lot of my friends dig it as well. So, okay, then going into track number 4, which was her second single, called Love It When You Hate Me. Now, this single, unfortunately, I didn't react to it when it first came out, and I kind of regret that, because I fucking love this song, you guys. Okay, it is amazing. It's got this awesome chorus, this awesome hook. Don't call me baby, and I know it's crazy. Like, that shit gets stuck in my head. So I love that song very much. I wish I would have heard it like when it first came out, but I heard it in this album and I'm like, oh my God. And then some of the lyrics here, let me pull up some of the lyrics. I ignore all the warning signs, fall for you every time. Like, I love that line, you guys. And it's very straightforward. It's a very straightforward pop tune, but I just love that. You know, I'm a poppy guy, you know, if you haven't noticed already. So, and it's also like a song about, you know, taking chances and enjoying the conquest, you know, so to speak, you know, as you go into love and things like that. So I love that song. So definitely recommend that song. So guys, the album just keeps getting better and better as it goes. Okay, track number 5 is called Love Sucks. You know, it's the title track of the album. And this song is just amazingly structured. I don't have any other words to describe it. Some of the lyrics I like here, okay? Cutting all my losses, you make me nauseous. Like, I don't know. It's cheesy, but it works. And I totally dig that. I love the guitar riffs leading up to the chorus. I believe I even hear like a little piano, like faintly in the background too. So you guys, like the chorus, like once the chorus comes in, okay, that nah, 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 not another breakup. Like, I freaking love that, you guys. And, okay, then she goes, and now I'm fucked up. Call it bad luck. Thinking love sucks. Like, God, where did this song come from? And what's crazy is this song is probably like one of the most freshest because like I heard that this song was about a relationship, a recent relationship that she was in with Modson. And that was after they collaborated together. I guess they had a short-lived relationship that I didn't even know about. So that's crazy, you guys. And so that's where like this whole like love sucks concept comes from because it was so short-lived, you know. And like my favorite line off this song is let's play a game of tic-tac-toe, gonna give all my exes oh wait, fuck, I fucked it up. Okay, so it's let's play a game of tic-tac-toe, gonna make all my exes say oh. So anyways, I love that, you guys. And then there's this awesome drum breakdown before the chorus, and I'm assuming that's Travis Barker, right? You guys let me know, but I know he produced this whole album, so I'm assuming he played on the whole thing, so, but it's just so badass, you guys. And I even hear some tambourine in there, and I'm like, yes! So, if you guys can't tell already, I'm in love with that dang song, okay? So, moving on. And this album, it just gets better, okay? It does not disappoint whatsoever. Moving on to track number 6. This is Kiss Me Like the World is Ending. And you guys, let me change the tone a little. Let me get a little bit more serious now. I feel like this is a song that really describes our current situation. And I feel like with all the chaos going on in the world right now, we should choose love. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but I just remember back in 2020, right, when shit got really insane, right, there was people rioting and whatnot, I had to disconnect, man. I had to get off of social media, not watch the news, you know. I went to just chill at the park for a little bit, right? And then I see this couple, you know, sitting at a bench, just holding hands, right, as if nothing was going on at all. And I was just reminded by that, you know, when I listened to this song right now. And I even wrote my own song about it, you know, when I was in the moment. But hats off to Avril. I might as well throw my song away because she came up with an awesome banger right here that totally describes, you know, what I was seeing, what I was experiencing. So hats off to her, man. Kiss Me Like the World is Ending. Awesome, awesome tune. So with all these awesome, you know, upbeat pop punk bangers, we tend to ask ourselves, well, what about Avril's, you know, rock ballads that, you know, she's really known for? You know, songs like, you know, When You're Gone, you know, and My Happy Ending. I wouldn't say you get songs like that, but this next song comes pretty close. And I really do like this song for what it is, you know, as a standalone song where you don't even compare it to other songs that she's done. This is a really good song. And I feel like she delivers that, you know, rock ballad vibe with this song called Avalanche, right? God, it's so good, man. I felt myself really connecting with it. And she uses so much compelling imagery and metaphors in the lyrics. And then there's this melody, you know, the synthesizer in like the middle that just really hits deep for me. And I'm not going to say any more, you guys, because I want you guys to check out this awesome song. But yeah, it's so good. It's called Avalanche. Check this one out. So that being said, moving on to track number 8, and that's Deja Vu. Now this one has like a same softer vibe, but it kind of picks it up a little bit. And it's a song like about one's actions and like repeating themselves over and over again. Like even though like you really want them to change, it's like bad habits die hard. You know, that's kind of what the song's about. And it's like an excellent concept, you know, with the catchy hook that she adds to it, the over and over again. Like it's a really good song, you know. It didn't really hit for me immediately, like as the other songs did. I will say that, because it's kind of got its own unique vibe to it. But I really did like this song, like listening to the album again and again, and its concept is brilliant. So Deja Vu. Another awesome song on this album. Hey everybody, I just want to take a minute to just thank you so much for watching my video. If you like what you see so far, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Really do appreciate all the support as always, you guys. Now, let me just talk a little bit more about this album. I said I was only gonna do a couple of tracks. Well, I liked this whole dang album. So let's move on to track number 9. So track number 9 is called F You. Or fuck you, because I already said I was gonna cuss in this video, so there you guys go. Anyways, you guys, so it's just a straightforward, fun, well, I say fun, but you know, breakups are not fun, okay? Let's face it. But I feel like that was the vibe that Avril was gonna go for this. Like, she was like, I'm not gonna let this breakup get me down. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna write some catchy tunes. And that's pretty much the whole vibe this album gives off, okay? Anyways, you guys, so like with the album, I feel like Avril like pulled a Taylor Swift, right? But she added some balls to it, all right? And I commend her for that. Like, Avril wants to make it clear that she is indeed the motherfucking princess, okay? And not to fuck with her, okay? So she's already over you, too. She also makes that really clear in this next song. So I'm like, hell yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much what the song's about. I pretty much couldn't say it any better than I already did. But, fuck, I love this song. Track number 10, definitely a highlight on this album. It is called All I Wanted, and it features the great Mark Hoppus of Blink-182. And this is like what I would call like a pop punk duet, right? And it's so amazing, you guys. This song is so Blink sounding. I can't even fathom, you guys, like that bass tone, all right, and that melody just took me back to 2002, man. And ironically, the song is about trying to escape the past. So Mark Hoppus is actually from the hometown that I'm living in right now, you know. So I have to wonder if this song right here is about Ridgecrest, California. I have to wonder. And like, okay, let me go through some of these lyrics right here. Okay, this is in the chorus, you know. I could take you away from the city that never loved you, from the town that you always hated. Hey, come on, Mark. We love you, man. Come back home, man. Come on out and jam with Mad Epidemic. Anyways, all jokes aside, guys, it's super catchy. It's excellent with the vocals, the backing vocals, the drums, the bass. And you know, if you really think about it, this is pretty much Blink-182. This is Blink-182 with Avril instead of Tom. Pretty badass, you guys. Awesome song. So the album ends with one more ballad called Dare to Love Me. And I feel like this was excellent in kind of wrapping up the point that Avril is trying to make here with this album. You know, no bullshit. Okay? If your intentions aren't pure with this relationship, then stay in your own lane. And that's what that song's about. That's pretty much what this whole dang album's about. But this is like kind of in like a a nice soft ballad. It doesn't get better than that, you guys. Anyways, and then it goes, I said it ends on a soft ballad, okay? It ends with like a pop punk banger, just like the first song, okay? And that song is called Break of a Heartache. It's track number 12. And like I said, it brings it back to where we started with this whole like punk rock ethos in track number 1. And it starts off, with the line, "Hey, come on, motherfucker, let's go!" Kid you not, that's how this song starts. So you're like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Anyways, so yeah, and she says motherfucker a lot in this song. Like, you would think that Sam Jackson had like some writing credit on this song. I kid you not. But anyways, you guys, and another thing is, we got to make sure you're listening to the uncensored version of this album. Don't listen to the Walmart version. Don't listen to the version that Spotify instantly gives you, because that was the one I was listening to. I'm like, this sucks, all right? I had to dig for the explicit version. That's the one that you want to listen to. But yeah, man, it totally wraps up this album. Ends with a punch. I totally dig it. Anyways, you guys, I feel like that's the long way of saying that I give this album a 10 out of 10. Crisscross, awesome sauce. And I feel like she gave the fans exactly what they were hoping for. And it sounds like she made the album that she was genuinely wanting to make. So she did not phone it in at all. I love the concept. I love the message, the sound. Everything is spot on for me. So that's why I give it a crisscross, awesome sauce. It's a well-structured album as well. So guys, check out this album, Write Me Out. And as far as my favorite song on the album, I would have to say it's Love Sucks. I totally dig everything about that song. Lyrically, how it's structured as a song itself, like all the instruments. Totally dig that song. And of course the line, man, my favorite line off the album has got to be, "Let's play a game of tic-tac-toe, gonna make all my exes say oh." Anyways, you guys, I had to throw that in there. But I also have a soft spot for Love It the Way You Hate Me. I love that song. Or Love It When You Hate Me, I think is what it's called. It's just so dang catchy, okay? I love that song. So Avril Lavigne's Love Sucks. That's how I'm going to say it from now on. Love Sucks. Anyways, you guys, did you listen to this album? Did you enjoy it? Did you absolutely hate it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if Avril Lavigne comes out in concert, are you going to go see her? Because I know for sure as heck I'm going to be there right in the front row, right? Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you again for watching my video. And as always, you guys, I really do appreciate all the support. You guys rock. Kenneth Ramon, signing off.